Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's good to see you again. I'm back here with West of Loathing, super excited to play it, so let's just get right on back into it. I believe we were going to visit the sheriff today. Forgot about the walk cycle. So good. Oh, okay. Going into the sheriff office. Boring Springs Sheriff's Office. Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts. The what? He sighs. The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would ya? As a matter of fact, I am. Depends on the work. As a matter of fact, I am. Great, 'cause I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums run here what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. Why did they take the door? It ain't much good without the door. Yeah. And I need somebody tough, smart, or slick to go fetch it back for me. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Nah. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I gotta sit here and practice my chair tipping. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Wait. Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble. He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. Deputy, you deputized a gun. You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much here to do except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back at the door. Oh, that's funny. There's no door here. Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Bernstein. Poster artist. Help wanted. Oh, funny. Wanted Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Is that what I'm looking for? I see the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to breathing. Just rescue my door. Not yet. Well, I can't arrest anyone until you do. I mean, I could, but there wouldn't be much point. Okay, didn't mean to talk to you, dude. Oh. Good walk cycle. I have a mug. Didn't you want mugs? Who wanted mugs? I thought I had a mug in my inventory. What? There was something down here. Oh, that's just in here. Oh. Whew, it's been a long day. Didn't sleep much last night. Had some bug trouble about 1 in the morning. Ooh, crawl through. Okay, trade. Step right up. Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid. Howdy. What are you trading? Howdy, Braid. What are you trading? Well, madam. Today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning skinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that of interest, so I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. Nah. Closed. Alice? MD. Get lost. Well... Why are you in a cactus? You approach the weird Cactus Man hybrid. He smiles at you. Howdy, Cactus Man. Howdy yourself, and the name's Bill. Cactus Bill. What happened to you, Bill? Well, to be honest, partner, I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. I don't think that's how any of that works. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen. And that's why they call you Cactus Bill? No, that's just a coincidence. Oh, does it hurt? Does what hurt? You know, being a cactus. Oh, no, that's actually kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keeps me pretty drunk most of the time. I guess it is a mite boring. Yeah, I bet. It wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything, do ya? Give him the newspaper. Much obliged, partner. Now, let's see here. What can I do to return the favor? Oh, I know, my shovel. I left it behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. I gained 3 XP. Progress towards next skill up 4 out of 5. Thank you. Behind the outhouse at Orehole Mine. Got it. Thanks, Bill. Don't mention it. Now, if you could just kind of stick that newspaper to my face before you leave. Stick the newspaper to him. All right. Some loose dirt. Oh, I bet I could dig that with that shovel. No. Oh, that's how you travel. Oh, well, I guess we're here now. We can explore the rest later. It's a real good lookout. Fud Fricker, the Fricker gang's intrepid lookout, appears to be taking a nap. Wake him up to shoot him. Ignore him. I don't want to shoot anyone unless I have to. Cannot. Beer barrel cactus. Requires foraging. Finders keepers. You got an item, recovered buck. You got an item, pair of silver cufflinks. Do I put those on automatically? I do have 2 pair of cufflinks. If you wore fancier shirts, you might have some use for these. Well, touche. Ooh, why are we lagging? Don't do that to me. Alright, let's go in the suspicious hole on the side of the mountain. The Fricker Gang's hideout. Inside. Where did I get my lantern? It's a good walk. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in a bathtub. Shoot him, time up. Can you pass the soap? Can you pass the soap? He mumbles and hands you a bar of soap before sinking deeper into both sleep and the tub. You got an item, bar of soap. Cool. Do I want to tie him up? What's back here? Oh, that's out. Oh, I see. Okay. The cartwheel is fantastic with the lantern I'm holding. I'll tie him up after I get these guys and make sure they're not gonna cause a fuss. You cautiously approach the Fricker Gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather that his name is Snipe, and that the squirrely one and his brother, Wimpy. What's your play here? Approach them and talk, leave without alerting them. Approach them and talk. Why not? Hey boys, deal me in. The one without the eye patch raises an eyebrow at you. Who are you? How'd you get past Thud and Soapy? What do you want? You're under arrest. It's Bimmy. I'm here for the sheriff's door. Who's Bimmy? Am I Bimmy? It's Bimmy? It's Bimmy. He squints at you. Bimmy, you ain't Bimmy. Sure I am. Ask me anything. I am too. Back me up here tonight. I'm so Bimmy. I stole some Rube's face. Ah, you always did have a knack for face wrestling. Sounds like a terrible skill. What's new, Bimmy? We gotta get out of here and fast. Wimpy. The Pinkertons are on to us. They'll be here any minute. Dang nabbit. Come on, Snipe. Let's hightail it. I'll catch up. I'll catch up with you guys later tonight. Wimpy nods. He and Snipe hurriedly pack up their belongings to flee the cave. You congratulate yourself on your attentiveness, memory, and strong interpersonal skills. And real good guesswork. You gain 10 XP. Yeehaw! Skill up. Mysticality, level 2. Let's grab the door and skedaddle. Grab that beer mug. There's a mug on the table. They won't be needing this anymore. Anything in here? It's in here. Ah, stop. Take it. Oh, 15 meat. Oh, there's the door. Hi, door. Got it. This should go back to the sheriff as soon as possible. Alright. Let me just hunch walk my way over. Tie him up. You grab a nearby length of rope and carefully tie his hands together and then to the handles of the tub. The sheriff can come collect him later. Let sleeping bandits lie. Oh yeah, let's not kill anyone if we don't have to. Just cartwheel our way to victory. Can I tie you up? Why can't I tie you? What is that walk? Tie him up later. Hey, buddy. Oh, I'm at this part of town. Okay. Don't want to talk to you yet. What did I get? The door. Right. Okay. Nope. Wrong button. Yuck. What else was I missing out on this part of town? Anything? Nope. You're not allowed to speak anymore, remember? Oh, okay. So that's where I'm from. That... How does my hat stay on? Alright. Sheriff, I got your door. I see the Fricker Gang hasn't put a stop to your breathing. Did you rescue my cell door? You hand the sheriff his door and he hangs it back on its hinges. Nice work, stranger. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Yeah, 1 or 2 that's asleep on the job. I'll go round them up shortly then. Looks like I owe you a reward. He produces a big bag of meat. You gained 400 meat. Got another little task for you if you got the time. Should be a lot simpler. What you need? Well, the Frickers busted the lock when they took the door. Gonna need a new lock. I'll keep an eye out. I don't have one to it. But I can pick locks. Hey, barkeep. I found these mugs. You hand in the mugs and collect your bounty. 75 meat. Thanks. That's all. Alright. Can I talk with you yet? You're kind of crappy. Howdy. Okay. Nope. Yuck. Yuck. I think I need to talk to horses. I don't have that much meat. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? How's business? Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell the truth, it's pretty terrible. All of my horses keep running away. Well, except for this completely ordinary one. That's rough. Maybe I can help. Oh God, yes, thank you. Please, I'd go fetch them myself, except for this injury. What injury? I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them. How many are there? 3. Here, let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places. He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discover a new location, Orhole Mine. Yeah, and you should go there. Boring Springs Boneyard, 1,000 Snake Sculch. Why these places? I think they're like environments that are thematically appropriate. Breaking that fourth wall. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats that just send it back here. You got an item, bag of homing oats. I've gone weird accent playing this game. How does that work? There's specifically pigeon. There's special pigeon-infused oats. Okay, will do. See you later. Hi! This is the most typical horse you've ever seen. Dig. Yes. No. Injury. Yeah. Yeah, I busted my knee while mucking out the showroom. Don't ask how, it's embarrassing. I was gonna get Doc Alice to have a look at it, but she gave up doctoring. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic. I see. I have Nurse Whiskey, don't I? I do. Why do I have it? Don't remember already. It's been a couple days since I recorded. Been busy. Yuck. Can't not. If I bring you whiskey. Whiskey delivered for you, Doc. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Your favorite, I'm led to believe. Didn't know she makes house calls. Alright, hold on. You hear her rattle as she unlocks the door. Enter the house. Oh, that's a lot of TNT in the corner. Oh, why you look so sad? Doc Alice looks to be in about her 50s. Her hair is graying and her face is lined, but her eyes are still clear and sharp, if bloodshot. She holds out her hand. Whiskey. Stat. Give it to her. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes out of her pocket. Then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out of the bottle. Jeez, Doc, that doesn't seem healthy. Who's the doctor here? Me or you? Okay, point taken. Alright, what? Doc Alice continues to pour whiskey down her neck, occasionally stopping to breathe. I just have the image of her pouring it actually down her neck. Is everything alright? That depends on how fast I can get this whiskey into my bloodstream compared to how fast my liver filters it out. And I can't talk and drink at the same time, so she glares at you meaningfully. So what's the matter, Doc? Well, what's up, Doc? What's up, Doc? What's the matter? The whole world's gone to hell in a horse cart, and you ask what's the matter? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking? Why don't you go ahead and pick one and I'll drink to that? Dead men walking? You haven't seen it? Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets with half their strings cut out, looking to take a bite out of the living? Nope. Well, just count your lucky stars and stay out of the town cemetery then. Preen a little. Oh, I gain 1 experience. You grab a pair of tweezers and pluck some of your more unsightly eyebrows. My actual eyebrows, not some eyebrow hairs. You gain 1 experience. Yeehaw! Skill level up, Moxie level 2. Moxie affects how much damage you deal when shooting. Cool. Hey Doc, can I look at your book? Sure, if you want to. Not that they're gonna do you much good in this doomed forsaken hellhole. You should try being less cheerful, Doc. Check out the books. Leaf through The Legend of Curly's Meat, Life and Work of Fred Ferguson, The Goblinoid Tongues. Make like a tree and leaf. Let's do this one. They're all medical textbooks. The book tells of a legendary treasure, a massive chest full of premium meat, secret in a hidden sense, not the extruded sense, in the western desert, blah, 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 Curly Butterfield. This book purports to be Civil War surgeon, blah, 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 list for alcohol is bad, blah, 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 a lot of text. And there are some useful appendages in the back with diagrams. You gain 3 experience. That's all I want to know. Leaf through Success! I got a perk. Goblin tongue. You start flipping through the goblin. By the time you break from reading, several blurfs have passed, and you know the blurf is a goblin word for hour. You've learned to speak goblin, sort of. Make like a tree and leaf. Excellent. Stove is spotless. Either she's really compulsive about cleaning, or she never cooks. Wow, shouldn't this be further away from the fireplace? Yeah. Okay. Is that all here? Okay. Bye. Alright. I wanted to go to Orhall Mine, because there should be, look behind the house. Yeah, he wasn't kidding. Not that this would have been a funny thing to kid about, I guess. You got an item, shovel. Provides the option to dig in certain places. Cool. Dig through it. 50 meat. Why was there meat in that? Who knows? Smug. Where's the horse? Is the horse inside the mine? It's instructions for the cargo elevator. Examine the controls. Poster behind the wall reads Level 1 blasting cap storage, Level 2 plungers, both kinds, Level 3 tools. Where do you want to send the cargo elevator? Leave it alone for now. I'm not sure what I'm doing yet. Oh, my card is still full. I got an unrefined meat nugget. It's disgusting. Can't get past this rubble. Can I? This looks so dangerous. At least there's no plunger hooked up to it. I'll throw my lantern at it and run. Run like this. Let's go to tools first. Nothing? The elevator's closed. In any case, it's not a people elevator, it's cargo elevator. Oh, here. It's toolbox, but it's locked. Pick the lock. You managed to unlock the toolbox, but the needle is ruined in the process. Okay, that's why we use needles. Most of the tools inside are rusted away to nothing, but there's a pretty nice crowbar. You got the item. Crowbar. Provides the option to pry things open in certain places. Ah, nice. Why? Okay, let's try. I guess let's just go up. Let's do level 2. Sound like someone else on the door. Plungers! The sign lied, though there's only one kind. Take one. You got an item, detonation plunger. And level 1. These crates are labeled blasting caps. The period is part of the label, that's why it's inside the quotes like that. Thanks for clarifying. Grab one. You got an item, blasting cap. Hook the plunger up. Fighting against your instincts for self-preservation, you've hooked up the plunger and strung it a fair distance away. Press the plunger. You press the plunger and nothing happens. You forgot to hook up the blasting cap. Oh, add blasting cap. Okay, you've succeeded in putting yourself in grave danger. Press the plunger. Yeah, nothing bad happened. Excellent. What is new? Oh! Horsey! You see the dark horse. Barely. Approach her. Hey there, girl. It's okay, I'm a friend. Winnie. The horse shies away from you, though in this case it's more like cripplingly introverted away from you. Reassure her. Oh, come on, don't be like that. Look, I brought some oats for you. They aren't poison or anything. ... In retrospect, I guess that wasn't a very comforting thing to say. Feed her the oats, pat her on the nose. Well, I want to pat her, but I don't want her to run away. I'll pat her. Aw, come on. Nay. Yay. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of the oats out of the bag and hold them out to the horse. Here you go. Yum yum. Snort. She sidles away from you warily and makes a surprisingly good attempt at hiding in her own shadow. Come on, please. Eat the oats yourself. Look, they're fine, okay? See? You take a handful from the bag and toss them in your mouth. Ugh. It's like the roughest, blandest breakfast cereal you've ever eaten. Still, it's better than trying cat food. Don't ask. You smile to show the horse that you're fine and realize that you've unconsciously turned around and walked out the door. Jeez, these are powerful. The horse looks at you warily as you re-enter with a cheerful wave. See? Perfectly fine. Feed her the oats. You take a handful of the oats out of the bag, hold them in the horse. Here you go. You see his shadow. Pat her on the nose. The horse hunches on her shoulders and seems to shrink slightly as you pat her nose, but she doesn't actually flee, so that's something. Here's a good girl. Winnie, feed her the oats now. The horse finally seems relaxed enough around you, so you offer her a handful of the oats. Warily, begrudgingly, she eats them, then she gestures at something behind you. You turn around to look but don't see anything. When you turn back, she's gone. Well, okay then. Dig through it. 50 meat. Dig, let's use a shovel. You got an item, silver nugget. Is it like a chicken nugget? Oh, hello. Examine the hole. Oh, I don't have any dynamite though. You bend down and shine your lantern into the crack in the rock. You can just barely make out a square shape down there, well out of arm's reach. Looks like somebody dropped a small metal box in the hole, though you don't know if it was to hide it or discard it. If you're truly desperate to find out what's in there, you could try reasoning with the rock. Your primary argument would be a bundle of dynamite. Perhaps you could persuade the hole to widen enough to grab the box. Well, I'll have to walk away for now. We'll be back. Hopefully I remember. Oh, can I get dynamite? Can I take more stuff from here? No. Okay, well, fine. Alright, back. Let's go to Boring Springs really quick, because there's a place we could dig. Yeah, you shovel it. Shovel it. Yes, we're getting experience by shoveling up horse poop. Shovel that shit. And dig. You got an item, recovered mug. Excellent. Cool. Alright, go in here. Give you a mug. 50 meat. Thanks. Bye. For no reason. Okay. I don't know how you spotted her hiding in that mine, but thanks for sending back my dark horse. You gained 300 meat. Sure thing. Afternoon, ma'am. What can I do for you? Just browsing. Let's see. Go 4:15. Alright. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. I will probably end up recording another episode right after this because I have some extra time, but I want to make sure my recording is all still running because this is all still new to me. So, thank you all for watching. I would like to hear if you have any other games you'd like to watch me play, or if you have any comments, questions, please let me know in the comments below. And otherwise, I'll see you next time, next episode. Bye!